I came to Spain on 28th of May. Today is 14th of August, and it's the first time I'm going to the beach normally. Like, I'll really get tanned. I won't. My skin never get tanned. Probably I will just sunburn. But the most important is that I will finally swim because I'm living in Spain and I still haven't done it. What the fuck? If I speak weird or make mistakes or whatever else, don't worry, I'm just in hangover. I think I'm a bit drunk still. Oh my goodness, we came back home like at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. At 12 we woke up and we are going to the beach. But even despite the fact it's Sunday, I firstly need to work a bit. I'm giving a technical task to my editor to get my new YouTube video done. And then finally going to the beach with this bitch. After 10,000 years, we bought tickets to where we are going.
We are going to Lloret del Mar.
No, Blanes. We are going to Blanes. I'm forgetting all the time. I think you can easily guess that yesterday I drank 3 glasses of gin tonic, 7 tequila, and 1 more gin tonic, and definitely something else. I don't know if somebody else is also traveling this way, but I do. So after all, it seems like that. The road finally takes us 1.5 hours. The last train that I have is at 9:50 and we will be at the beach at 6. So basically I'll spend more time on my way to, what's the name of the city?
Lloret del Mar.
Lloret del Mar. I'll spend more time to go there than to stay on the beach.
But we will stay together and it's the most important.
Yeah, I'm so happy about that. This is absolutely ridiculous. Something broke and now we all have to leave. Insane. I think the universe just tries to keep me away from the beach. I think I'll never come to the beach after all. What the hell is going on? So, I have no clue what's going on. Everybody just hanging around, trying to figure out what to do next. We are stuck between Barcelona and Lloret del Mar, the city where we were going to go to the beach. And seems like I'll never swim. I just want to swim. I don't know what to do. What we'll do? I don't know what to do.
Oh, check the bus.
How it can even happen? I'm stressed, so I'm going to buy some beer and chips and and then I'll think what to do. Something.
Эта сторона
Ah, no. Doesn't matter. We are still stuck. Nothing was changed. And we are stuck. We are stuck between 2 cities. I'm sitting in such a nice pose. So this is the pose of desperate woman. And we are stuck between 2 cities. We are already not close to Barcelona. And we are not yet close to the city where we were supposed to go, which is Lloret del Mar.
Before we get going, are we all completely sunscreened?
So after all, we are... Thank you, man, for spoiling my video. Fuck it. Hola, perdón, ¿a Blanes? Día 2, ahora. Teníamos que comprar billetes nuevos, no. No necesitamos comprar. Vale, gracias. Which brand? While we were chilling out and eating chips, everything solved by itself. And finally, we will go to the beach, to our city. After 10,000 years, we are finally going to the beach. Oh my goodness! We arrived! Finally! We are finally here! My god, the vibe of this city is so much different from, oh my god, from what I got used to in Barcelona. This is like a typical Spanish city where on Sunday nobody works, nothing works, nobody even go out of the flat.
and
Well, basically, am I in chocolate? No. Basically, the mission is complete. So we are finally at the beach. The problem is that there is already no sun and everybody is leaving the beach and we just came. I'm still glad. And look how beautiful it is. And here, the most important. And there. Oh.
and there.
And there. So I finally managed to swim, despite the fact it's already dark here, and the universe is so shocked that I finally made it. I don't care, the water was amazing. Tomorrow I'm going to come back, so I'll show you the water. It's insane, you just need to see it, I won't explain it. I'm so happy. After all, I stayed here for a night, so we are going to the beach second time in the row. Yesterday, girls told me that when you swim a lot, it works good for cellulite. So I'm going to swim here all day long, non-stop. Seems like we are going to have a party here. And by the way, look, there is a forest just next to the beach. It's insane. It's absolutely amazing when you go swimming and then you come back and you just swim and you see this beach and then forest. It's top lit. Here is the beach. There is also something like caves, I don't know what's that. And here you have forest. Wow. I've just figured out that train broke because of me. Because when we were going, at some point, like, we had hangover. So at some point I said like, oh, fuck, we ran out of water. I was like, shit, it would be so amazing if we could stop, buy some water and orange juice I wanted, or some beer, and then keep going. And then we broke. I mean, the train broke. We stopped. And I went, I bought water, I bought beer, and then everything solved and we could keep going to the city. I mean, so basically my hangover was so powerful that it broke all the system, all the railway system in Spain. Like, but after this, I don't know how people still don't believe how powerful our thoughts are. That's why, you know, I always repeat, you need to really be careful with what you think about and what you attract into your life, because something like this can happen. No, but actually that was fun, so I'm not sad about that.
We were wondering how cool it is when you have some spontaneous trips and some bullshit happens, because usually those are the trips that you'll remember for your whole life. For example, I think we would remember how we were staying next to the train, eating chips and figuring out how to get out of middle of nowhere. It was fun. Chilling. I didn't swim a whole day because today the weather is not bad. I mean, you can hear probably this. Oh my god, it's so windy here. You see? Yeah, it has really great waves, but it's a bit cold, so I'm just laying out here. One important thing that I learned in this trip is that in Barcelona you have kind of two types of underground. The first one is a regular underground, regular metro, and another one is something like tram, which goes out of the city, but it goes just in the district in Barcelona. So like you cannot go to Madrid, for example, but you can go to Girona or some other city, which is not in Barcelona, but not far away from Barcelona. And the most important detail, whichever place you need to reach in Barcelona, I mean, not Barcelona city, but Barcelona region, you can just come to Plaza de Catalunya and you will find the way how to reach your destination. So if somebody doesn't know, this is Plaza de Catalunya, you'll definitely find it, everybody knows it. And you can just come here, you even can rent a bike here.
I've just come up with an idea that since the day I started believing that power of thought works, the way we think, the way we perceive everything around us, it really it defines what we have after all in our real life. I mean, if we reacted to the situation like, ah, fuck, our train broke, railway system broke, we are screwed, we would be screwed. But we reacted like, okay, that's sad, but that's such an adventure. And it turned out to be an adventure.
I can't believe it. I told everybody that sunbathing is not for me. Like, I'm really bad in that. I mean, it's not that somebody can be good in that. Just my skin is not for sunbathing. So I spent under the sun like it's maximum 1 hour. It's maximum. And I put the cream which has SPF 50, which is the maximum that you can have. And I got sunburned and I even, oh yes, and I even have a temperature. It's 37 something. And I'm coughing. What's the connection between coughing and getting sunburned? I don't know. But I think that it has some kind of connection. Otherwise, I'm really screwed. So let me show you. This is my leg. As you can see, it's... Oh, look at this. Let me show you. No, what the fuck. Let me show you my parts of the body, which I'm able to show. I don't know if you can easily see, but it's like red as hell. And also you can see my neck, right? It's incredibly red. And my nose, my cheeks, all other parts I would not even go to show you, but believe me, on the parts where I have swimwear, it's much worse. Because you know how it works, like swimwear is wet, so the part which goes just next to this is getting insane. So like here on my ass, I'm red like a crab. But would you ask me if I regret this trip? No, of course no. I'm just afraid that I was supposed to go to vacation in a couple of days, and before that I need to work incredibly much, and I have no clue how I'm going to do this, because for now I'm ready just to do nothing. And I'm also coughing. I don't know why. I hope you guys don't mind that I will finish my vlog this way, but I wanted to tell you that in general, before, again, I'm all the time going to make this comparison, but 1 year ago, if something like this would happen to me, I would be like, fuck, why did I go to this trip? Everything went wrong. Then I got this coughing, and I do hope that it's not, I actually, fuck Corona, I don't care about Corona, but I just hope that it's not Corona. I have temperature, I'm super red, it's hot, my AC is working, but I don't care because it's super hot for me, because I'm sunburned all over my body. So yeah, before I would think like, Chris, you made a mistake, now you probably will skip your vacation with your sister, blah. But since I changed my perspective, as I told you, regarding everything what's going on in my life, I just started being grateful for everything I have, and started believing that whatever I obtain in my life is happening. I'm sorry, why I'm shaking so much? I was not drinking today. And yeah, so whatever happens in my life is happening for better, for sure. And like, even if I need now this coughing, for some reason I need it. Even if I need to be oh, it's so cold. If I need to be sunburned right now, it's also happening for a reason. So I just want to tell you that the conclusion of this video is that life is beautiful, is amazing, and our mind is so much powerful, and our mind... What's wrong with camera? Okay. And our mind can really help us to build the life of our dreams. So keep going, keep working with your mind, and believe that your brain, your subconscious, your conscious, your thoughts are super powerful, and you'll have incredible life like me. But I hope you'll not get sunburned. Kisses! That's also the reason why I'm starting to learn neuromarketing, and why I want to share more of that information on my YouTube channel. So follow me and follow my Instagram to see daily tips. But when I get better, of course.